Alright, and we're back. Let's keep the hall. Let's keep the hall.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Demons and the Eagles. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mike Trout.
That's it. It's gonna be one of those games, bro. It's gonna be one of those games.
Why to kick the pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball one. One cool nugget on Evaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both got fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw, and he gets it. Nicely done.
Not a boy, really?
Luis Robert now. First offering misses the mark. That's a little bit low.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now batting Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Franco gone on the play.
Here we go.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Have a first inning, bro.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Wander Franco. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. Throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Down to third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Donaldson delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh my God.
Makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running at first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 0-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Oh, man.
So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I'm playing dog, boy.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And that misses off the outside edge.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it is gone. The Rockets one to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Number 61 gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Well, Siggy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. But over several years, he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
It's alive.
Oh, and they
it's
got it.
alive.
Strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this one. That one fouled off. On the ground to short. And that is that.
Come on, man.
Welcome back. We head to
I
the
like
bottom of the
this guy. I
second.
like to
Here's
put
Riley
people in
Green.
the
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Utley slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. One down, base is empty. Gurriel gets a piece. Rips that one to right. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Go, baby.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Eddie Rosario. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hard for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here's a 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Fired to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's
Let's go,
always
baby.
something
Let's play it
pretty
now.
about
We're
watching
gonna
a
play it.
5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Bronco stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Now a slow roller to second. Gurriel throws to first. Franco gone on the play. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Wander Franco. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Late with the swing there. On the ground. And foul ball. And here it comes. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a
0-2
miss.
is the count.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Come on, baby, come on. Motherfucker.
The 0-2. Robert hustling after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harris hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now Chase Utley. The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. The 1-1. Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Smith stands in here, takes ball one low.
No strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Good hitters count the 2-0. That's towards center. Robert on the move. 2 down. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. All muscle to center field. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. And now Jack Peterson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He held up. 2-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. And they add to their lead. It's 9-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Robert. Donaldson back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. So up next, Riley Green. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gurriel. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Green leads off first with 1 away. This to center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 2 on with 1 out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And now maybe extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way.
Hot shot to third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
How did he go home,
It
bro?
comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Tries to get back and save. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Now here is Aaron Judge. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one missed. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Oh.
And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swings and misses. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Whips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
But that's just...
And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way,
Oh,
and they
God.
add to the lead. It's 10-4.
Good sign, bro.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Ripped on a line to center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Let's go. Cool.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Franco on to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome.
God damn it.
Back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Phillips back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Phillips measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 12-4. And now batting Mike Trout. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-4. Here's Jack Peterson. Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. New pitcher on now, Dauri Moreta. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it.
Oh my God.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge cutting across. Takes it in for the out. And now Riley Green. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Let's go, baby. Put us on.
He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 13-5. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one smoked out to left. Robert makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
So good barrel.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Go,
A
dude. Move it
towering
around.
home run, and they close the gap. It's 13-6.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's going to be Will Smith. He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a good swing.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The 4th ball for strike 3. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Sends it to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. And here is Wander Franco. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And now Chase Utley. And he deals.
Ball, that's it.
And that one fouled off. Franco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Will Smith digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Eddie Rosario. A wind in the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch is in the dirt. That one drifts inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Donaldson on to first, and they get the out on Jones. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris. Pickoff attempt by Donaldson, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Off the mark there, 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one off the outside edge. Franco. in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning.
That'll be my best inning.
Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's throwing pretty good.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh boy, baby.
Man at first. And Jack Peterson stands in. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Scott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-6. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Step off, throw to first. Guerrero back on a dive. Guerrero at first, one gone. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Pickoff throw once again. Back in again.
Oh no, not in a hurry, baby.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
To short, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Yo, what happened to Franco?
Luis Robert will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Harris brings it in for the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Green now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on.
Goes down swinging for the strike. It's the 4th ball for strike 3. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. Here comes a pitch. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Franco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Line drive. Green puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right, let's put a couple. Let's catch barrels now.
Bottom 9, digging
let's
in.
catch some barrels.
Will Smith.
Let's go, baby. We're not done yet, baby.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
There we go. We got no time.
And strike 2.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
0-2 now. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to the left side. That's the ball game.
Okay.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Oof, boy.